Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here, doing a commentary video for the Barbarian invasion for Rome Total War. I command the Eastern Roman Empire. You can see me, I am wearing the purple. And my opponent is Jedi NightHawkRambo JM in command of the Celts. And we will look at my Eastern Roman army first. And you can read that I have 3 Equite cataphracts, which includes my general, 4 comitatenses, 4 archers, and 1 Orthodox priest unit. And it says here they are considered light infantry. And I brought these priests because basically I was fighting against the Celts, who have a lot of morale-busting units, so I'm hoping my priests can bolster the morale of my Eastern Roman soldiers. Alright, let's go look at the Celtic army commanded by Jedi NightHawkRambo. You can read that. He has 4 units of noble clansmen, those are horsemen. Then he has 4 Scotty chariots, 2 hounds of Kulan, 6 gallow glasses, and 4 slingers. And let me show you some close-ups. We will look first at the, what are these? The Hounds of Kulan. And that is named after Setanta. He was an Irish hero who killed the watchdog of a man named Kulan. It was kind of a misunderstanding on both parts, but Setanta, in order to make amends, he promised to become the quote-unquote watchdog of Kulan's house until a replacement watchdog could be found. Hence why he is called the Hound of Kulan. And he was a berserker when he fought in battle, so the Hounds of Kulan here are depicted as berserkers. And right here are the gallow glasses right there. They look kind of like the Celtic Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh! And on the front ranks are his slingers. He is slinging my dudes. And my guys, they don't really care about that because they have shields. And my archers are shooting at them from behind the protection of these comitatenses. Alright, so this is the Barbarian invasion expansion for Rome Total War, and this is actually a very old battle. I actually had this this video footage on my desktop before I went to the hospital, but I just never made a video out of it. But today I was doing some spring cleaning on my computer, and instead of deleting this video footage, I'm going to make some commentary for it. And here come my Orthodox priests. They're going to rush forward here and up the morale on my comitatenses, because I know that the Hounds of Kulan are coming, and also those chariots are nearby. And the chariots, should be said that they're not that strong, but they do have a lot of morale-busting power here. So that's why I have my priests. And here come the Hounds of Kulan, wearing that weird-looking makeup. And it's kind of interesting to see that the Hounds of Kulan, they break immediately. Like, they lose their morale, and then they run away. And I was very surprised by that, because usually berserkers, they don't lose heart that quickly. But in this case they did, so there's a mass rout of Celtic infantry. And now my opponent's going to launch this this major charge down my left flank here, with all of his cav units, including his chariots. And this is when I rush in my reserves of my Equite cataphracts, and I'm going to hit that big glob of Celtic soldiers from all sides. So here are my cav, hacking down at these Celts from the safety of their cataphracts. And look at all those blinking Celtic flags there. And now the enemy general is routing. And really this battle could have gone either way. Like, my morale could have busted just as easily as his, so I got lucky here. But the battle isn't over yet. You're going to see that his guys are going to stop routing here. Right here I'm chasing him, but look at his guys, they stop routing. Right here are his Hounds of Kulan. Now he's going to knock on my shields with those big, I don't know, what are those, mallets or big lollipops? I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep pressing the advance, trying to keep his guys routing. But you're going to see that one by one his guys return to the battle. I guess they found their courage on top of this hill, and they're going to charge back down it. And look at that, they actually rout one of my comitatenses. And at this point I was getting kind of flustered because I was afraid that he would actually win after I routed his entire army. But yeah, here we go. Here comes round 2 in the battle. And I'm going to swing my cataphracts around again, in for another flank attack. And that's a good thing. Whenever a unit stops routing and they come back to fight, that doesn't mean they're going to be effective, because usually what that means is they can rout at any second. Like, they're very fragile when they stop routing and return to the fight, so you want to hit them immediately so that they can remember what it's like to be routed. And here's my archers. I'm going to shower those those gallow glasses from behind. So they will not be able to help Yu-Gi-Oh! This time. I'm going to summon my Dark Magicians and and rout them.
Soldiers, only frightened
Alright, so
running from our
his
men.
guy starts to rout. Now I'm going to chase. And typically the battle would be over now, but for some reason the game settings were set on scored resolution. And I know why. That's because before this battle, we had a big free-for-all for Barbarian Invasion, so the host kept the settings, so this is still set on, what do you call it, on scored resolution. So the battle's not going to end until all of his troops are off the battlefield. Here you can see some of my cataphracts towards the edge of the map here, and that's because they've been chasing the routing Celtic warriors. But I did a little time-elapse so that you wouldn't have to watch all that running and chasing and hacking. But that is the end of the battle, and this was fought on the Italian lowlands map. And there is my general wearing the sweet-looking cape, or cloak, whatever. And there are the results. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Good game to my opponent, Jedi NightHawkRambo JM. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. And I'm gonna let the music play a little bit longer because it's nice music.